this something she needs? Is this fair? Is this something that people are using? Like, is she being used to like actually like attack him in this way as well? Both of them are spending like over $500,000 a month. Is that what you're trying to say, Tony?
How?
That doesn't even sound like, necessary or even possible. Like, what kind of expenses?
Well, each kid got their own house. They got their own like sports car. What are they, about 5-6 years old? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with this money.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks pretty in this picture. She looks like Tomb Raider, long one braid. I don't like her with the blonde. Oh, in this picture she looks pretty with the blonde kind of. But not my type of girl. I don't.
We are.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching Unidentified Podcast. So one more for Kanye. This is actually about his divorce and what's really going on. So I did some research and I looked up because I came across this post that said he will be paying Kim Kardashian and his because of his divorce settlement, $200,000 a month, right? Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a crazy amount of money, actually. And there's an update on what his net worth is currently, and is about 332 million euros, which, if you make it into dollars, US dollars, would be 240 million, around that roughly, right? I think even with that amount of money is a great amount of money. A lot can be done. But he was what you call it? Removed from Forbes. Forbes? Is that what it's called?
Forbes.
Because he is no longer considered a billionaire.
Do you believe that? You just buy it?
Not completely, no, but I know his bank account is getting affected right now.
But the thing is, I don't trust any of these people, and to say, oh, guess what? He's not even a billionaire anymore. He's not even worth that much. That is a little strike against you, just to damage his reputation.
Yes. Well, that's where I'm going, actually. So yeah, it might sound like a little bit of a conspiracy, but I do agree with Ed. I think it's a little bit of throwing a little jab there, controlling things from that aspect as well. Also, I wanted to ask this question, and I want you guys to like do your best to try to understand what I mean by this and answer it to the best of your ability. Okay, so Kim Kardashian is also a millionaire. So
I think billionaire. I think she was billionaire last time.
Okay. No. Listen. So Kim Kardashian is also a millionaire, and I found out that since this whole deal went down, okay, she launched this what is it? A clothing line? I forgot to write it down. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, since this whole thing happened in 2022. So this is what I'm trying to say. She has become a billionaire, possessing around a little over $1.8 billion. Okay, and they are saying this is because of that line, of clothing. And
you're not talking about Balenciaga, are you?
Like lingerie. What's that?
Oh, I thought you're not talking about Balenciaga, are you?
No. It's like it has like a whole like thing going on, okay? And it's like lingerie, it's like suits and stuff like that. For what I could find out, actually. And I was gonna ask you guys, like, this $250,000 a month, right? Is this something she needs? Is this fair? Is this something that people are using? Like, is she being used to like actually like attack him in this way as well? Like you think, or is just this just like coincidence? Is it fair? Was it already supposed to happen before this whole situation? Or, does it affect him at all or not?
Oh, you want to go into guy? No, I'll take it.
I don't know. Well, what I'm trying to say is
I would say, I would say, from what I've heard, Kim K, she's gullible. Like, she can be swayed in any direction. She got a whole bunch of people around her who tells her what to do and all this, and I'm pretty sure that could be the case. But then again, these people who have all this money, a lot of that's in stock and all that, and it's like maybe it's not liquid cash, and maybe she just wants to have actual money to spend.
But your assets are your assets, regardless of what.
But you don't need $200,000 a month, like on some kids. Like I don't know.
I
probably is an attack. Probably is.
And it's supposed to be for covering the kids' expenses, not hers at all.
How are kids going through that kind of money?
I know. So and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Like, is this fair? Like, is this real or not? But I found out, like I read it in multiple outlets, and that's what it's saying: $200,000 a month just for the kids' expenses. It's not even like him giving her a hand because they were married or none of that. It's for the kids. And she's supposed to put another crazy amount of money. So it's like between both of them are spending like over $500,000 a month. Is that what you're trying to say, Tony?
How?
That doesn't even sound like, necessary or even possible. Like, what kind of expenses?
Well, each kid got their own house. They got their own like sports car. What are they, about 5-6 years old? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with this money.
Yeah. Well, what I was trying to say is like, what if they like, hey, you want to be the next in line to be a billionaire? Well, this is what we need you to do. And once we take care of ye, you are next up in line. Or am I going too far? Like, am I thinking too much of it?
It could be like a matter of selection. Like, okay, this one is already made himself a target, so we're gonna take him down. But him, who want to join the crew, just sign here and here, and sell your soul, and we got you.
I don't know. It seems like
Be a possibility, but then you're taking it indeed far in terms of speculation, because we don't know.
That's why I said it would sound like conspiracy. It's just me thinking. Okay, don't really think much of it. It's speculation. Nothing I'm saying is concrete or anything like that. It's just something that I thought it would be worth talking about for 5 minutes. Not too important.
By the way, Kim's brand is called Skims.
Skims. There you go.
The
Skims. No, Skims. Wasn't it?
Hypocritical? Is that the word? The brand stands for body positivity. So actually, women embracing their curves and their shapes and sizes.
Yeah, even if it's paid for, even if like you got like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of surgery, be proud. Okay.
Yeah. Embrace yourself.
And she looks terrible too. Like she's got like that big booty and some skinny legs. Like how do you get that? Like what is this?
I don't like that either. Let me look her up real quick because I don't remember exactly what she looks like nowadays.
All the photos of her, like it's got to be like Photoshop or something like that. Like if you just see her in like normal photos, looks terrible, just awful.
It's a brand. Kim Kardashian is a brand. She gotta keep that brand image up.
Dude, I don't even get like how she's famous. I'm like, this person isn't funny. They're not saying anything intelligent. Like what's going on, man?
He's a Kardashian.
You just
okay.
She was the first one to be famous, other than her father, and you know why her father was famous.
But before that, even
You know
before
what? You know,
before
Chloe. Chloe is the taller one. I think she was prettier before she did all that. I don't know.
Like, who is looking up to them with all this surgery? And then you see them, they got all this surgery, and it's like, yo, they look plain. So you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars just to you look plain. Like, you don't even really look that good.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. She looks pretty in this picture. She looks like Tomb Raider, long one braid. I don't like her with the blonde. Oh, in this picture, she looks pretty with the blonde type, but not my type of girl. I don't truly understand what's the whole like about her. I don't know. I know she has like a tape I ain't never seen. But like that's how she blew up, right? From this tape or whatever.
no, I don't know. I mean, she might got
Her
some
You talking about
extra
Kim
followers.
or
Kim Kardashian.
that's what I heard. It was the tape.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
That's
she blew up.
That's what I heard.
I,
She was known for being passed around between athletes and rappers, and then she finally she put out a tape, and then that's
whoa,
how she blew up.
I did not know that part.
Dude, like, what
Okay.
skills? What skills does she have? Like, why is this person even famous?
I'm not gonna lie. Like once her father had money. Her father was one of the best lawyers in the U.S. Right, and they already had money, and you know this tape brought them even more money, and she was smart enough to put a good team together. 'Cause her team is amazing. I mean, you know, it's working. It's still working. Like how long has it been and it's still working? And it started working not just for her, but for the whole family, man. So I don't know. The guy might have to do a tape or something. Take us with him. The guy.
And Lita, I leave that up to you, man. You have the honors to do that.
And
Yeah.
it was all her mother's idea too. Her mom pimped her out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was
guess her mom made her make the tape twice and everything. Ray J was talking about it.
yeah,
It's crazy.
terrible.
Whole crazy manipulated situation over here. I don't know. I'm scrolling through pictures and I don't find how amazing she looks. I
Dude,
mean,
they
she
all
hyped
look
up.
like I don't get it, man.
And her boyfriend, what's his name? I don't know. I think her boyfriend just looks like a drug addict to me.
Oh, that guy, yeah. He's from the roasts. I don't know his name. I forgot his name.
Yeah. I mean, I know who he is and I know what he does too, but like I can't remember his name. But like I don't know. It just doesn't seem like such a fuss to me.
Doesn't seem like, why are these people famous? Like, what's going on? Like, you don't look that good. You're not that talented. You're not funny. It's like, what's going on here?
She got a outfit that says Siaga, of course, from Balenciaga, and it's like when you die, like that tape that the cops put around the bodies and stuff like that. That yellow tape.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody just wrapped her in that, and it looks like she's standing like a freaking GTA character over here. I don't know. Maybe I'm so um, I'm not popular, so that's probably why I'm not popular.
Too normal, man. Be more,
Um,
be more like Kim Kardashian.
yeah, I might have to. Yeah, and that was it, man. It just seemed like a little too on point for it not to be planned out. I don't know.
That's all you got for
Thank
us?
you.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you for watching Unidentified.